I just
Alright,
killed.
well,
That sounds like fun.
I just killed everything.
Alright, so we'll be doing a small bit of strat explanation then.
From what I got is you toss balls between the 4 pillars, it goes back to the first, and then they toss it in the thing.
Yeah, well, I'll explain it more in depth than that when we actually get down there.
You just keep fondling each other's balls until you can throw them in the middle.
Yeah, I was just on.
Did I miss anything?
Detail.
Some big guys will come out and try to stop you from fondling the balls, and you just kill them.
There's this whole section about the shaft that you missed.
I don't want nothing to do with the shaft.
There is a part with the shaft that you have to throw balls around in a shaft.
Yeah. Like,
and
at 3 people will be touching those balls.
And there was one time where
and they are Callus's balls. So.
I joined someone's game and they were like at the last part and they just beat it and I got a from it. That's about it.
It's filled with nectar. Danny Adam? Okay.
That'll be the right side pillar.
I'll be I'll be right back. Well, I'll be back right. Is what
I'll be back.
Okay, wait. Do you mean this pillar over here or this pillar? Oh yeah, never mind. You're on it. You're on the one I was talking about.
Alright.
Got it.
So let me go ahead and give a rundown of what's going on here.
Yep, gotcha.
So, Callus, or one of the big bads of the Red Legion, has boarded the Leviathan in an effort to take it over. Us, being Callus's golden boys, are appointed to go kill him. So that's what we're going to do. The first thing we have to do is open up the ship in this part. The way we do that is by throwing 4 balls into this chalice thing, basically just hitting it with the ball or while the ball is charged. If you notice around this arena, there's 4 platforms with like a glowing haze over them. Wayne's standing near one. I believe Rex is over near one as well. But there's 4 of those equidistant around the arena. To charge the ball, you have to be holding the ball and stand in that aura. If you stand in that aura without the ball, you get a status effect known as engulfed, which will kill you after, I think it's seconds. The only way to avoid being killed once you have engulfed is to catch the ball from somebody. Sam, do you want to go throw the ball to the new people so they get a feel for throwing it back and forth and catching it?
Oh, well. Where'd it go?
Yeah, where'd it go? That was weird.
Did it just disappear into the... No, it went behind us.
It's on the ground.
It kept jumping up here.
Yeah,
it was like bouncing up there. It was like a basketball.
That's weird.
I've been playing on a Warlock all day. Being on Titan's weird.
So, we have to, as we... I'll pass it on you guys. A couple things to remember with the ball. If you throw it at someone's back, they will miss it. We just lose somebody?
What the hell? Fuck!
If you throw it at somebody's back, it will bounce off them. If you throw it at somebody's front, as long as it's within a certain range of them, they will automatically catch it. If you run over it while it's on the ground, you will automatically pick it up. The other thing to keep in mind, once you charge the ball, holding it will give you a status effect known as greed. Once your greed reaches 11, which takes about 11 seconds, about 1 second per stack of greed, once your greed reaches 11, you die instantly. So if you charge the ball and hold it, you can only hold it for a certain amount of time before you die. Our goal in this encounter, as I said, is to throw a charged ball into this chalice here that's glowing purple in the center. To start the encounter, we throw the first ball in there. That starts it. Adds will come out. All 4 of the platforms will lower into the ground, and the chalice will be surrounded in fire. The way we get that fire to go out is to raise the platforms, all 4 platforms, in unison, not in unison necessarily, but in order around, and keep them raised as long as possible. Once we have them raised for a certain amount of time, the fire will go out, we will throw a ball at the chalice, and we will rinse and repeat. So, where was I? I lost my train of thought. So,
there's like captains or whatever that'll spawn out of the doors.
Yeah, some captains will spawn out of the doors behind us, and ads will be spawning out of the middle and out of the back. When you step on the platform with the ball, it'll raise pretty quickly. Once it's at the top of its arc, or like the top of its lift, you will then throw it to your left, or like clockwise around the arena, to the next person in the sequence, who will then step on their platform, let it rise all the way to the top, pass it on. That person lets their platform rise all the way to the top, pass it on. The thing to remember, when you pass the ball away, you need to get off your platform quickly, or else you will get that engulfed status effect that I talked about that will kill you after about 5 seconds. If you're not on your platform at the time, like if you do not have the ball, or if you're not like the next person to get the ball, because you should be kind of getting ready to grab it when the person before you has it. But if you are not specifically engaged with the ball, you should be just killing ads, trying to stay as close to your particular platform as you can. As I said, once we have the platforms risen for long enough, the fire will go away in the middle. Whoever has the ball at that time will let their platform raise all the way to the top, and then throw the ball and hit the chalice in the middle. The thing we need to remember when we do this is it will mess up. Not mess up, but we will wipe if we do not start the rotation back where it left off. So basically the platforms will continue to lower the entire time. If we start back at the beginning, then the platform at the back side might lower all the way into the ground, which if that happens, it's a wipe mechanic and just kills all of it instantly. Once we do 3 cycles of it, a bunch of ads come out, pass the ball around between the platforms, fire goes out, throw the ball into the chalice, new ball comes out, pass it around, kill. Thing you think I missed?
First, like after we throw the ball in the first time, some yellow health bar captains will come out with shields. Next time we throw it in, some yellow health bar gladiators will come out, and the next time after that will be Colossus. That's about it. Just kill them fast.
Yeah, I haven't given those.
I will take ads up at the top here.
Gotcha.
Grumph, I know you said that you took ads last time. Do you want to continue to do that, or would you prefer to do a platform? Or
I want to do ads.
Be able to hear me.
Okay, Monkey, are you there?
Yep, I'm right here.
Hey, so if you want to continue taking ads, you can, or if you want to take the back right platform, I can handle ads. I don't know what you would prefer to do.
Ads.
Okay.
Brad,
Are you ready?
ads is pretty self-explanatory. Yeah.
Brad, you're gonna be back left, where Rex is at.
Okay.
Oh, so Rex, you're still gonna yeet it over to me?
Yep.
Nice.
All right.
So, Brad, whenever you jump onto your platform, whenever it goes all the way up, you'll actually have line of sight on my platform through kind of a thread the needle type thing, where it goes to the right of this statue and to the left of that pillar. So if you see my platform over there,
Yep.
the wisp on it, so that's where I'll be. So whenever you get to the point where you're about to throw it to me, just call it out, say Rex, get ready, and I'll jump on my platform, and then when you see me jump on, you should be able to just throw it right to me.
And who am I
also-
catching from?
You're catching from
Wayne.
Wayne.
Wait, I just want
He's
to make sure.
Right,
Yeah, I'm gonna
right there, just
be-
across from you.
Yep.
So And when he throws me the ball, I need to be on the ground, then jump up here, or do I need to jump up there and then catch it?
So what I have seen
Be
work
on the
best.
platform, but only for a very short amount of time. It'll start your countdown, and it'll kill you at like 13.
Is it best to catch it and then just jump up there real quick?
That's what I
would
would.
make sure. I would just make sure that you're listening to Wayne's callouts and being where you need to be whenever he is ready to throw.
Brad, if you spin around and look up to where I'm at.
Yep.
If you kind of jump down to kill ads, and you have good cover down here, and when Wayne says he's ready to throw it, you can jump up to this platform right here, and he can toss it straight to you,
Nice.
and then you'll have the ball and easily be able to just jump across to your platform.
Okay. And do I hold it for a certain amount of time on the platform?
Until
You'll
your
feel the
platform stops
platform
rising.
Okay,
Yeah,
got
you'll
it.
feel it rise, and then you'll feel it stop at a certain point.
So when you're on your way up, like on the platform, after you've grabbed the ball and stepped on the platform, that's when you should be calling out, Rex, get ready. And then I will get over to my platform, because I'm also going to be focusing on the ads that come out of the store and handling the ones that show up in the middle.
Okay.
Are we ready?
Trying to handle. So,
Alright,
yep.
which door do you want Monkey
Alright.
at?
Just
I
down
thought you were
low.
doing ads.
Just killing ads down there.
Yeah, you're killing ads down there on that side.
Yeah.
Alright,
Got it.
here we go. Ball
Let's
number
do the
1.
thing.
You understand?
Trigger to pass me the rock. Thank you. Damn. Oh, well, I fell off. Idiot. Oh, sorry, I should call that out way up.
You're fine. Brad, get ready.
Alright, Rex, get ready.
Brad.
Ah, I'm hitting the side. Shit.
Just say it, it's about to come over.
Yep, wait for it.
There it goes.
And if you notice that the fire goes away, just call it out.
Wait, no.
Yep.
Brad, get ready.
Alright, Rex, get ready.
Throw it.
Ah, it was too sorry, man.
It's all good.
Foul.
The lantern.
Yep.
Saying if you have time to grab the next orb,
I got you. I got you.
gonna miss it.
Yep, I got it. Alright. Leno comes.
Brad, get ready.
Alright, ready. Alright, Rex, get ready.
Throw it.
Nice.
Got it there? Okay, so about that.
That was lagging real.
Save, come over.
Oh shit, Wayne's down. Got a captain on my side.
Somebody get him.
Shield forward.
Okay, I got the throw. Going to get the ball again.
I'm gonna get to.
Yep, get your spot. I'll pass it to you straight as soon as I get it. Alright, Wayno. Oh, you felt
do
the
it.
thing.
I still caught it though.
That's all
I'm
right.
on. I'm on. You ready, Brad?
Alright, Rex, get ready.
Oh shit, I need it, Rex. I need it, Rex.
Platform's going down.
Yeah, I need it bad. Oh, okay, I got it.
Yeah, so Brad, if
Wait, no.
the platform stops moving,
Yep.
just throw it my way.
Okay, I'm sorry. I was on the way.
Ah, son of a bitch.
I got him.
You got him?
I'm low, Wayne.
Alright, go. Go, grab it.
Shit, where'd it go? Where'd it go? I got
You
it.
got it. You got it.
Alright, here it comes, Rex. You ready?
Down, fire's down.
Fire's down, throw it in the middle.
This should be the last one, so
We got it.
yeah. Good job, guys. First try.
Nice. Every time it's explained to me, it sounds so much harder than it is, really.
Well, I mean, that's just because there's a lot to do.
Yeah, it just...
This raid's not hard, it's just there's like a lot to do.
It's like
Hey, go
building a
hard.
Lego set. A 5-year-old can do it, but there's a bunch of fucking pieces.
That's a really good analogy, actually.
So this next part we're going to do is going to be basically one long jumping puzzle. There is one quote-unquote secret chest, and then one chest that you have to pass a ball throughout the entire jumping puzzle. Get certain checkpoints along the way. Assuming you get the ball all the way through, you will unlock a door that has another checkpoint. So this part here will be able to access 2 chests after navigating a platforming section.
Yeah, some guy mentioned that earlier, that there was a secret chest.
Where are we supposed to go into the chalice thing here?
Yes.
Nope.
Yeah,
Right
and-
to
I
the
guess
statue.
I see you.
Where is it?
The statue.
Hey, look at this
in the
dog that's
very
just sitting
middle,
out here in the water.
right next to
What's
the
he
lake.
doing?
So,
Yeah, I was waiting for him. And there he is. Well, where's my mosquito gone?
Going all the way
you
down?
are lagging like
Oh.
crazy.
Yeah, it's only been on this. Hasn't lagged all day, but for some reason when I do Spire of Stars, it's been lagging like a motherfucker.
Alright, so the ball is going to be over here to the right. If you guys want to follow Wayne and Trigger, Rex, you want to hang out over there and toss the ball our way?
Sure.
So if you see, you're kind of shooting at it. There's like an orange doorway over here. That's our goal, get to there. Or our first goal, I should say. There's, like I said, there's 4 checkpoints along the way here.
Fuck audio glitches.
I wonder.
Oop, there's over it.
Rex, do you think you can
Bye.
get it to me?
No. I can
You
only
couldn't
get it
to
to
me up
about,
here?
if I'm standing right here, then I can only get it to about right here.
Okay.
I betcha
Well,
I can get... Oh, you know what though? I'm gonna try.
if somebody wants to be a
That's right
middleman, I think I can easily get over, like, catch it and then get to the fan and then throw it to Wayne or whoever's in the room over there.
Wherever you guys want me to do.
Perfect.
Oh, damn. Yeah, you guys can just go ahead and go on ahead, and I can throw it one shot for you guys.
Yep.
Oh. Can I have that, please?
Guardian down.
Yeah, so we're just continuing along the path, and
Oh, what the hell?
Dan's gonna wait there to throw the ball to us.
Yeah, can I have that ball, please?
Feed me the rock.
Bradley.
Do it.
Take that as a note.
Grab the gold. I'm just gonna...
I grab anything.
He probably just accidentally walked into the thing. It's really easy to do in those control rooms.
Oh, what's that?
Yeah.
The like misty haze.
Yeah, he had it again. It's called in gold on the bottom left-hand of your screen.
Alright, well,
That's what I was saying. Like for the platforms, when you step on those, it's the same thing. You get engulfed. It's a recurring mechanic throughout this raid. You have to be engulfed to charge the ball, but if you're engulfed, you start to die.
Hey, sorry guys, I was upstairs. I got the ball. I don't know what's going on.
Can you pass me the Brock, please? Saying. Thank you. Now you just go through here and go to the next room.
All right, Sam, I'm here.
Oh
waiting
shoot,
for
he
it.
got. Oh whoops, he got engulfed.
We got to go.
I sure did.
Which
I'm
I grabbed
waiting
and
here,
agreed
Sam.
like an idiot. What's that?
I'm waiting here.
Yeah, you can throw it.
At the room?
Yeah.
Guardian down.
Yeet. Here we go. Ah, damn
what
it, just
the heck?
barely.
It like bounced off my face. It like hit my gun and for some reason did not.
Oh man, I just saw
Yeah,
a
that's
trigger
it.
in the face.
How about this time?
There we go. Alright, now once everybody gets to this room, be careful that you don't get engulfed. Don't walk into the misty air, and then
Vape cloud.
yeah, through the bait cloud. Yeah, I'll open up the thing for you guys. Hold it open.
So do I need to throw it at that little thing right there?
No, you
Hold
don't.
on,
We already
G.
did that here. That's the ball for
Now
the
we can
next
just go
section.
straight up and go to the secret chest.
Yeah, Wayne, if you want to just follow them to the secret chests. Monkey, you as well. Up there.
Yeah, Saiyan is at the secret chest. Well, actually, Rexington is here first, so... Gotta give him the credit for that.
Ah, there you
Whoa, these blades are freaking out.
are. Yes, they is. Hard.
Oh,
I hope.
Oh my god,
way
no.
too low.
Guardian down.
Brad, what you're going to want to do is, like, jump to that blade that you were, and then turn around and jump backwards, so that you can get on the blade behind it, and then ride it across, and I'll have the bridge open, so you can just jump straight from the blade to the bridge. It's a pretty short
Yeah,
jump
I
that
should have
way.
made that jump. It delayed, like my jump was almost delayed there. It was weird.
So saying you should totally put the metallic sunrise shader on your synth sets.
Guardian down.
Love jump.
Metallic Sunrise.
Yep.
Is that a new one?
It's a Curse of Osiris one.
Prophetic, Chaos Elite.
I believe Nessus Pursuit also does the same thing that Metallic Sunrise does. And that's a blue vanilla shade.
It makes the veins glow, right?
Dead Orbit Vision does the same thing.
What color do they glow?
White.
I'm fairly certain that.
There you go. Alright. Now Brad up here.
Fairly certain I've got one that does it. I just can't find it because I'm stupid.
Here.
Nessus Pursuit doesn't have a red
Then we're gonna
blur in the preview for some reason. I'm not sure why it does it. I think Nessus Pursuit is the one I'm thinking of.
Over here, where I'm at. Over here. Then we're gonna go up. Oh, not like that.
Oh
Up here.
Yeah.
Ooh, actually, I think I found a new shader. Holy shit, I like that. Alright, here we go.
There we go. And up here. Perfect.
I don't know where I got this one or how I got this one, but I like it.
Alright, and then we're going to go over
Oh, nice.
Molten Bronze is what it's called.
Oh,
Let me
shit,
put on the
we didn't
whole
even-
armor set. Just here,
We
just a
didn't
second.
even open the door.
Yeah, let me put on the whole armor set and I'll show you.
Guardian down.
I'm gonna need 2 other people back in this room with me.
Yep, I'll be there soon. Just rechanging my shaders.
One
In here.
Okay. So we just need
I'll
one
just
more
toss
so we
it
can
from
do
our
this.
little secret spot.
Yeah. I'll go over there 1 second. Lower this. Or raise this, I guess I should say.
Oh, I missed because I'm an idiot.
Boom, 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 boom.
Guardian down.
Oh, hey, don't rest.
Thank you.
Oh shit, Brad, it put you way back.
Pull the lever, Crunk.
no. Yeah, no, well, I could have think could have risked it, but I hit the button too soon.
Oh man,
Yeah, I need to figure out where to get more molten bronze shaders from. This one looks good.
So Brad, you don't actually have to go back to that room, you can just come down here to this road. Down here. And back.
Oh, what the hell? Oh,
Alright,
you
Wayno,
saved it.
where do I need to position myself for the secret spot? For you to throw it to me from the secret spot.
It's Rex that's throwing it. And up super high. Just keep going up.
But I'm
When it
flattered
stops.
that you thought it was me.
Redonk lips.
Well, I saw Wayno standing in a spot that I'm not used to, and I was like, oh, I bet that's the secret spot. It's like standing at the spot before the secret chest.
Yep, because I can jump
Yep.
straight onto the bridge.
That's actually where Rex's spot is too.
Alright, so is this where I'm supposed to stand?
That one, yeah. That's the one.
Hang on, give me a second to get over to where I need to be.
Well, I mean, I'm right here at the door, so I can just...
Well, I was just
Okay.
gonna go stand in there and then that way you can just throw it to me.
Works fine with me.
Alright, we're ready.
Did you just say works 5 me?
Yes, I did.
One better than works for me.
Exactly.
I mean, it's just math. It's simple math.
Common core.
oh shit, there I go. Again.
Got it. And the audio glitch.
Always.
I hate it.
Alright, we got it. We got that part anyway.
Oh my god. You gave it to me and I got engulfed in one fell swoop of my
Saved your life.
oh yeah, with my shoulder charge. It's disgusting.
It saved your life, man, I'm telling you.
Disgusting.
And
look
actually,
at
you
my
guys
bolt
don't even
punch.
have to come over here. You can go straight to the road over here as well.
Alright, let's do this. Leroy Jenkins.
So Wayne, when he dies, pick up the ball. Keep.
I will never die.
That's not true.
Guardian down.
Good news, we are not dying. We are going to live forever.
That's the best way. To the left, Wayne, through this door.
Everything you own?
I'm gonna call the police.
That's what I'm looking. Oh god. Button. And there it is. Just for us.
Just 5 us.
Ooh. You know what? I forgot again to have us swap around the checkpoint here.
So you can just get this chest over and over?
Yeah, you can get both the chests if you, like, log on to your other characters and join the fire team while somebody's saving the spot in here. And then the whole party dies and you respawn. Then you'll have the checkpoint on that character, so when you load in.
God damn it! Titan, jump higher!
Where you at? You should be able to just about walk across now because we opened all the bridges. Shouldn't be having to jump on the fan blades anymore.
Unless he's at the room before.
Yeah, I guess so.
He's on challenge mode.
I can't wait for challenge mode for Eater of Worlds. I've been waiting. It's been too damn long. It's been 20 years.
Jump, you dumb fuck. Jump! Fucking Titan!
I have to do it now. I'm sorry. Jump!
When Brent's on it.
Why aren't you jumping? Jump, you dumb fuck!
It's like he doesn't want to jump high enough to grab the fucking edge. I'm like, you're right there. Just grab it.
Oh, if you don't try and clamber on the fans, it's real hard to do.
I think it's actually impossible. I've never been able to do it.
It's not
definitely
impossible.
possible.
You have to hit the blade straight on.
No, the edge is the other parts. Like, I get right to the edge, he's not grabbing it, and I'm like, dumb fuck, grab it, or you're going to die. And he's not grabbing it.
What is death to a being that can resurrect itself over and over again?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I've been saying this whole time.
Ask Ikora. She spent a lot of time contemplating that on Io during the vanilla campaign.
It's true.
They'll never find me. Oh shit, actually they will find me because my fucking arms are glowing.
Don't you do it, Destiny servers. Don't you fucking do it.
Get your arms to Mars.
Okay. Jump. Again. Jump, grab, you dumb son of a bitch!
Slide to the left. Slide to the right. 3 hops this time. Everybody clap your hands.
2 hops this time.
What the you piece of
Freeze!
God damn it. Sorry guys.
How low can you go?
Some technical difficulties.
Honestly thought I'd never use the Synthesips in my life because they look awful and they didn't do much for PvE, but now they do great for PvE.
Alright. This way, I mean, they were always decent.
It's just that, like, the bonus super energy is what really does it. Or the bonus super power.
the tree that you run too, because if you run the Sentinel tree or the Striker tree, that gives you on melee
what
kills,
jump
then
do you
they
have
are
on right
as
now,
fuck.
Loki?
That's an excellent question.
Whatever it is, it should be increased control.
He's
Strafe
Titan.
lift.
Yeah, I know. So the strafe lift, I guess.
Yeah.
called.
Yeah,
have on.
strafe lift is really nice.
I use high lift.
And if you have the Lion Rampant exotic legs, I'm not sure if you do or not, but they are also super OP for a Titan. They extend your jump by like 3 or 4 seconds.
Like I said, I use high lift, and I never even have to worry about not jumping up high enough to use band loads.
Never used high lift.
I fell off. God.
I don't like strafe lift. I feel like...
So,
Yeah,
wait,
jump
do we
high.
already have a Titan that is gonna be hitting him with the whatchamacallit?
Melting
Oh, did you
point.
fall down, monkey?
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of jumped on your head, slid off your body.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I was
Hey,
trying to help.
No, that's fine. It's fine. I didn't mean to slide off your body.
So we do have the
You're not going to try and get... Not going that way. No, 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 no.
No. What?
Yeah, to that one. Good job.
Yeah, that's what I was.
Yeah. You're lagging like crazy. Like, it showed your character model going, like, just jumping off into space where there was no platform anywhere around.
How
Oh,
dare
I
you
actually
get into
made
my
it.
secret spot?
And then...
Yes,
This
I
one?
left was the way to go.
So we do have a melting point Titan already, other than me, or do I need to stay melting point?
Yeah, I
Go
can
melting
stay.
Okay, as
I
long as we
usually
have
do hammers
one,
there.
then I won't. Okay,
Go
as
over
long as we
here.
have one, then I won't feel bad about switching to Sentinel.
Here, on this platform. Here. And then over to this road right here.
Okay.
Because
yeah,
I want to switch to Sentinel so I can get that melee kills, restore health for you and nearby allies, so I can just run around and punch things.
Yeah, I definitely
It
never
never
had high lift on the whole fucking time.
Told you, it's way easier than strafe lift. I don't know what the hell Rex is on about.
I
was
have
not
been a
jumping
strafe
high
lift
enough.
main since Destiny 1.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I wasn't
Strafe
dying
Strafe
high
lift
enough
is
to
definitely
know.
the
OP
best.
as fuck.
The only time I switch off strafe lift is when I'm doing the AC 130 build, and that's when I do catapult lift in Crucible. It's like if you put on the Lion Rampants with catapult build with the AC 130, you literally, it's like, I'm
Yeah, guys,
way
so
far above you already. As soon as I
You
jump, I'm
still
way
gotta
far
get the
above you.
chest. This one
Also,
here.
can we talk about how OP the Huckleberry
Yeah.
is? Because on Box,
Yeah.
it is the most overpowered thing in the world.
Oh, that's why.
Specifically Nova Bomb Warlocks. It is never gonna die, and you'll never have to reload.
If you hit your headshots, then you'll never die and you never have to reload with Crimson.
But like
Bingo.
that requires accuracy, and the Huckleberry gets Rampage, which just makes him die so fast.
And it has the thing where you get a kill, you get 15 rounds. If you Callus, you get Ambitious Assassin, which overloads your shit. So you could be
Yeah, if you have
know.
if you have the one thing, if you have the Ambitious Assassin on the Masterwork, which I don't have the Masterwork yet. I've been running.
I do. I have it.
I've been running every heroic adventure I can run, all 12 of them every week, and I cannot get it.
I got it within the 4th one.
B-Rad.
Alright.
Yeah,
It is
that's
very
it.
Yep.
full.
Come over this way. Over to the door. So it'll open.
Oh, sorry, I was looking.
Hey, a fellow Huckleberry fan, look at that. We are strong together.
Gun fucking amazing. You can use it, not use it, right?
I'm just gonna use it because I'm gonna punch things to death with healing punches.
I am going to be that guy. And no, I'm gonna
Enough
say,
about your strafe. Enough about your strafe jump. Come on.
Whoa! Beep, beep, bop, boop, beep, beep,
I'm
bop.
gonna say 5 words. Engage the
You no longer amuse me, cowboy.
empowering rift.
My more accommodating have arrived. I'll show you out.
I'm gonna go ahead and let you know. I'm gonna describe this to you with 3 words. Disappointment. Please don't. I'm sorry. I already tried it, man. I wanted. Trust me, no one wanted it to work more than me. And it like does barely a third of his health if everyone is on point.
All right, guys. So just go ahead and clear these ads so we can discuss strategies and counter strategies. Try not to die because we are on the token system at this point. The only death we have.
What are you talking about?
Tokens. Just saying.
What are you talking about?
Just saying.
I'm never gonna die. I got punches for days, boys. My punches can one-shot a yellow bar.
This has to be at a 3 right now. 3.5 maybe.
Look, man, I'm just saying.
What are you talking about?
Okay.
But he
So,
doesn't know the territory.
I'd like to preface what I'm about to say with the next 2 fights are probably some of the most mechanically dense sections of any raid and Destiny.
Preface?
Okay, I'd like to preface my preface by saying that the prefix pre means before.
I'm gonna before face this.
Yeah, so, like I was saying, this is a very mechanically dense encounter, and the encounter directly after this uses a lot of the same mechanics as this. So if we can get this part that we're about to do right now, if we can get that solid and get it down, it's a huge leg up in the next encounter. So, if you look out these front windows, you'll see the Cabal ships enclosing on the Leviathan. Those ships have their weapons trained on us currently, and assuming we take too long at any given encounter, and by take too long, I mean, like, fuck up, like, one minuscule time, like, the time allotment for these encounters is so freaking small, like, I cannot stress enough how tight all of the time allotment is for each of these different phases. If we take too long, they will shoot us and we will all die. Our goal is to destroy them before they destroy us. So, what we will do is we will all step on what we call VR plates, which are these. If you look at Trigger, he's standing on one now. It's red, and when you're off of it, it's white. There are 4 around the room. So 1, 2, 3, 4 around the room. When we are labeling them, we start on the left side of the room with 1, 2, 3, and 4. So, again, that's 1 on the far left, 2 is the next over, then 3, then 4. And again, those are VR plates. The naming is important because there's another type of plate in this that we call door plates. You come down to where Trigger is, he is now standing on one of the door plates. This is called bomb plate, as we will be referring to it. If you're in any other groups with other people, a lot of people do left, middle, right, circle, square, triangle. Our group decided on this being bomb. This side over here. The Trigger is now, if you want to come look at the symbol, is shield. And, yeah, this one is shield. And then the other one over here on the left is sword. And we just say that because to us it looks like a sword, a shield, and a bomb. So what's going to happen when all 4 of us step on the VR plates, it's going to activate this orange beam that you see in the middle. It's going to turn it into a tractor beam, which will allow somebody to go shoot up outside of the ship to see which ship is being aimed at currently. Only 3 people in the party will be capable of being shot through the tractor beam. Those people will have a status effect known as Superior Retainer. It's just a passive effect that allows you to go into the tractor beam without dying. You go into the tractor beam, yeah. If you go into the tractor beam without Retainer, you will die. So what's going to happen, we'll step on the VR plates, you'll go in the tractor beam, or somebody will go in the tractor beam, they will locate the ship that is being aimed at. Whichever ship that is the weapon we have to arm. The way we arm the weapon is by catching one of those balls that it's going to shoot out, going up to this top middle area, and if you see these little glowing triangles here, one there, one over each one of the door plates basically, in one of those spots will be that glowing haze. The
vape cloud.
Yeah, the vape cloud that we've been seeing. So whoever is arming the weapon will get the ball, come up here, grab, charge the ball with the haze, and then they will go to the weapon charging plate, which will be whatever the scout called out. So as I said, if the scout goes in and he sees that it's sword, he will call out sword. And then someone will grab the ball, run, charge it, and then they will go to the area. The best way we found to do this, and Wayne, this isn't something we were doing before, but we had great success with this in parties.
Great success!
Great success. The person with the ball will walk right up to the door of whatever plate needs to be armed, like facing the door where you can't see anything else. When he is ready, he will say, everybody get on door plates. That means whether you're on the left, middle, right, it doesn't matter where you are. You step on your door plates right then. As soon as you step on those door plates, if you spin around, there will be an incinerator that comes out of the door behind you. So make sure you kill him. Once everybody steps on the plate, the doors will open. The advantage of having the ball carrier right up against the door is it's almost impossible to miss. If you look to the side, you can see it's one of those things that we were throwing the balls in last time. It's like the cross-shaped thing, and it'll be glowing and whatnot. So we'll throw the ball in there. We'll get a little message on the bottom left of the screen that'll say either laser armed or missile barrage armed or fusion missile, I think is the other one, armed.
Giant sword armed.
Yeah, giant sword armed.
Mega sword.
And so at that point, as soon as the weapon is armed, everybody's going to need to move back away from door plates over to your VR plates. And then the person who scouted out the first time with the superior retainer will pick up a ball. That person will charge the ball with the haze, and that person will carry the ball beam, look at the ship that's being targeted, and throw the ball at that ship, which will then destroy that ship. We have to do that 3 times to finish the encounter. Couple things to keep in mind. There are a few different phases throughout. I believe it's right after we arm the weapons where Centurions come out, yellow bar Centurions. So we will need to be on top of our game to kill them. We will have 2 floaters in the middle who are primarily going to be in charge of going up into what we call the VR. If they do not have superior retainer, though, they are going to have to switch with someone on a platform.
I think we need a read back of the breakdown thus far from the people who are receiving this rundown. Like, do you understand so far what's needing to be done? And if so, can you run us through what you understand?
Yeah, so this is Minsquito. So I understand the VR plates and the beam goes to the tractor beam. The only thing I was kind of curious about, I didn't quite hear where when we throw the ball at the ship after we charge the weapon and all that good stuff. Who did you say goes into the tractor beam, activates, grabs the ball, and goes into the tractor beam all at the same time?
So we call him the scout. It's just it's one person who ends up with the superior retainer will have the role of going up and finding out which weapon we need to arm, as well as taking the ball up and actually destroying the ship.
Okay.
Yeah, isn't it gonna be like a circle thing, and then above the circle it's gonna have the symbol?
Why don't we go ahead and assign positions?
Dan will be plate 4.
Rex will be
or
in the
the
middle.
farthest right.
Okay, I'll be middle
I'm gonna
with
be
you,
a
Rex.
floater. Yeah, the Trigger and I should be floaters. That way we can be flexible and do all that.
All right, so where does Wayne? Where's an open plate? Where does Wayne need to be at?
Wayne,
Why don't we
you're
put
on
Wayne on
one.
plate 1?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why don't we put Monkey on plate 2? And we'll put Mosquito on plate 3.
Hey, also everyone, and I guess this mostly applies to Saiyan and Wayne, when it gets to the phase where we're passing the balls between each other just right after he shits, to remove all the
That's not this. We shouldn't
That's not
even
this,
talk
that's
about
next.
that right now.
We'll talk about that later.
Jeez.
But I do understand
Getting ahead of
it's
myself.
Wayno and I that throw at the boss.
Yeah, well, but the person that gets it last, whoever that is, depending on where it launches to first, obviously, needs to be directly next to the person on the plate adjacent to them, rather than like hanging out on that plate, because it does get overrun and there's no reason to stay there. As long as you're in the same position every time, you can literally just jump right up. So like Wayne.
Again, I think
jump
this
right
might
up
be
next to him.
confusing our new people.
Yeah,
Yeah,
let's just go ahead and run this real quick.
Well, hang on, real quick. So, the quick breakdown, quick down and dirty, I explained it all in detail. The down and dirty of what you specifically will be doing during this encounter. You're going to start, you're going to step on your VR plate, you're going to kill as many ads as you can. You're going to wait while you're killing ads. We'll be doing our thing. And then as soon as we say, okay, move to door plates, you're going to step off. You're going to move for plates 3 and 4, which is Brad and Saiyan. You guys will be in charge of the right side plate. For Wayne and Monkey, you guys will be in charge of the left side plate. And Rex and I will be in charge of the middle plate. So after you kill ads and somebody goes up, we'll call get ready at your door plates. You'll move down to where your door plate is. When one of us is ready with the ball and charged, we will go to where we need to and we'll say step on door plates. As soon as we say that, you actually step on the plate, kill the incinerator behind you, and then immediately go back to your VR plates and stand on them and stay alive. Kill a Centurion that comes out. We will destroy the ship, and then repeat the process over again. So it's VR plate to door plate, wait there, step on door plate, then back to VR plate after the weapon is on. That is your entire, back and forth. And everything in between is just killing ads.
Let's go ahead and start it. That way everyone can see what it looks like.
Yeah.
It clicks
So
a lot more
everybody stand on your VR plates. That's how we started out.
All right.
Damn, Cal's got
And not to hurt anyone's feelings, but we will be replaced. I think Rex and I. Okay, perfect. Rex and I will be replacing either Wayne or Saiyan, just to keep the roles of Mosquito and Monkey a little bit easier, so that they can kind of
a little bit more static for
static is a better word.
So who's got retainer? Rex.
Yep.
Okay,
just waiting for everyone to get to a point where we can give it a shot.
Oh,
Jesus Christ, I can't even talk.
Before you go in, once you step on your VR plate, until he is all the way in there, which you'll see him disappear through the ceiling, do not step off your VR plate, because if he starts to go up and somebody steps off, it'll drop him and he'll die. So that's just a quick little, So
okay.
I think
Dead
we're
is
ready
like
to
the worst part of this
I got
raid.
the buff.
That's okay. You won't have to worry about the buff.
But we only need one to have
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But now you know what
Holy
it looks like.
fucking shit! Oh my god.
What?
Okay. We have a work chat, and my boss just posted a picture. His wife is an agent for my company and just got a bonus check of shares of stock in the company. worth $350,118.
Damn.
Whoa.
That's a bonus check.
I would just cash it out there.
Yeah, I would just go ahead and cash it out. Like, go ahead and cash it out, and then just like burn the
Yeah,
to
but
the
she
ground. Just
also
like, hey.
she also has $26,000 worth of monthly residual commissions coming in every month for the clients that she has on the books. So
Damn.
there's no way she'll ever quit. I mean, why would you?
All right, let's start this.
Start it up.
Let's do it.
Somebody step
Wait,
off.
Okay, it's
Alright.
try right. Quick note, this first accurate phase is entirely possible.
Hey, Mookie,
Go ahead.
pass saying that
Throw
ball.
it to me.
I'm saying it.
Pass saying the ball. Pass saying the ball, Monkey.
Yeah.
Throw it to the right. Right side of the
He
room.
is glitched now. Stand. Stand.
There you
Just
are.
throw it to the right side of the room.
I got it. Going to sewer. Alright. What are they called again? Interplates?
Door plate.
Yep.
Alright, Rex, you get the next ball. Everybody move back to VR plates. Get ready to step on.
Who needs the ball? Rex?
Rex in the middle. One on your VR plates after you kill your center, your Colossus.
Everybody on VR plates, you gotta be quick.
Yep, left
There.
box is down.
Good job, guys. We got one shift down. Rinse and repeat. Yep, we got some time here to clear ads, so like you said, go ahead and use supers now if you want to.
God, I love my healing punches.
It's amazing,
Yeah, they're
bro.
pretty
That's
cool.
my favorite fucking subclass.
Never gonna die! Woo!
Guardian down.
Oh no, that ain't never gonna happen. Oh, wait. Okay, nah, it's not gonna happen.
Famous last words.
Alright, now get back on VR plates. Yeah, you're good. There might be an ad
Oh, okay.
still out somewhere.
Yeah, I think mine are
I was like, it's not lighting up.
Oh, I see red.
They're behind the door.
Throw a pulse grenade or something, some area of effect grenade. There you
Oh,
go.
there we go. Got it.
I got retainer, I'm going in. Let's get on VR plate. God damn it. We got sword. Right side sword. So if you get the ball, just throw it towards the right side of the arena.
Just let that ball blow up.
Okay.
Now... Okay, it's coming to Saiyan, so I got it.
Alright, everybody get near your door plates. Sam, let us know when you're ready.
Okay,
Sam,
so plates.
are you lagging or?
Oh my god.
Guardian down.
Yeah, he just lagged out. Just a wipe.
Guardian down.
Those are, good
Grab
first
some
attempt
ammo.
though. I think we would have had it if he hadn't lagged out.
I'm gonna run
That was just smooth up to there.
Supplies get back.
Alright, I got full ammo, you don't need to revive me.
I didn't pull it, I wanted to melee with more dudes.
So any questions after seeing it in action, Monkey or Mansquito?
Spire of
Crickets.
Stars. I didn't notice that.
You're welcome.
I approve.
So it seems pretty well explained. You're pretty clear on what was going on in each part.
Yep. Clear as motherfucking crystal.
I think that, yeah, I didn't really care if you had it anyway.
Monkey and Fred
I think that this is probably going to quickly become the fastest way to get powerful gear, because you can run through 4 encounters in like 20, 30 minutes. Or 4 chests, I should say, not necessarily 4 encounters. And once the final boss is kind of smooth sailing, this is going to be a 40-minute no problem. So yeah, we're waiting on Dan. We'll probably have to wipe too, because I think he's going to spawn in dead. He definitely lagged out because I saw him walking into a wall immediately before.
Yeah.
Mansquito's back.
Okay. So, Mansquito, you have any questions about anything that was going on, or are you pretty clear on?
No, I mean, it seems pretty straightforward right now. You know, just, yeah, I think so. I don't think I have any questions.
Yeah, I mean, we were about to clear it, I think.
Yeah, I think we would have cleared it that first try if he hadn't lagged out. So that was real smooth. And I mean, like I said, it's just 3 times of that.
At first, I felt like I was glued to the plate, and I was like, "What? No, I can step off the plate. I'm fine."
Yeah, it's just certain times you have to be on the plate, and then beyond that, you just want to be close enough to get on it quickly, or get to it quickly.
Hi, Rex. Where'd you get that gun? I like it.
I hope his internet isn't dead. Maybe I should message him on Discord.
Is that salad fingers or my grandfather? I can't tell.
What?
Wait, what did you say? I had no idea what happened. Something, I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
I have no idea what happened, but it said that I had a NAT type issue with someone, so I went ahead.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no idea what happened. Literally, my internet just stopped. It said nothing on the internet was working, and then I gave it like 3 minutes, and it was like, oh hey, just kidding.
Alright, well.
So I'm really sorry about that, guys.
No, it's all good. It was a good practice round.
Yeah. Oh, so you guys didn't clutch it up and get it anyways? Damn.
Oh yeah, I mean we just finished the boss.
Yeah, we're getting the boss loot chest right now.
Yeah, you're just loading in for us to go to the tower. It won't even let me go anywhere. I mean, we did 5-man at the one time, so.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, we did 5-man most of Leviathan, didn't we?
Jesus Christ.
No, this first encounter was 5-man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and then I hopped in the last
one. That's right, we did.
Worlds we 5-man. Was that you guys that I 5-man Eater Worlds with? I can't remember.
Yeah, because I had to convince everybody to do it.
That was great. That was before I was even part of the clan.
Good cat.
I think I was there too. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, that was the first run I ever did with you guys.
Yeah, and I think Rex was like, guys, I don't know if we should try to pull that off. And I was like, what the hell, man? We got nothing to lose. No one's joining up right now. We're waiting on Bernie to get through, I think. Let's just try it.
And then we got it.
I think saying you were the runner. You were like the one double time the plates too.
And then you got the most important raid loot of all. Friendship.
Aww.
Alright,
the friend game.
Alright, let's start this.
Are you here?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm on my plate.
Cool. Alright, so everybody get on your plates.
Alright, give me 2 seconds.
Yeah, dude, I'm ready to go, man. Callus is still even standing up with his chicken legs.
Alright. I got retainer. Go up.
Is Rex here?
I hope so.
Yeah, he's moving.
Sword. Right side, sword. So if you get the ball, throw it towards the right side of the room. Then if you'll grab that ball and get ready to arm.
Got it.
Let us know when you're ready.
Get on the plates. On the inside plates.
Alright. I'll get the next ball. I will charge it. You guys play the Centurions.
Oh wait, you do the ball?
Yeah. Everybody.
Oh,
Let me know when you kill the Centurions, and then get on the VR plates.
oh I'm on.
You read that.
Where's my Centurion? I don't see him.
Alright, just get on VR plate then.
Yeah, just get on the VR plates.
Alright. I'm up, it's up.
One ship destroyed, kill ads.
Got him.
And rinse and repeat.
I'm never gonna die! Woo! Oh no, I will never die. Not with these biotic cannons.
You know what? I bet Cade thought the same thing.
You don't speak about that. Goddamn, don't talk about him like that. You act like he's dead already. He's not.
I saw someone on Reddit post. that they should add some Cade dialogue. It said something along the lines of, "Everybody's been so nice to me lately."
Oh, back on VR plates. VR plates.
Yep. Rex, do you have Superior?
Negative.
Wayne has Superior.
Alright, Rex, do you take... Yeah.
Wayne's going up.
I need someone on plate 2.
Ooh. That's right, Wayne right there already. My bad.
But, it's all good, man. We've got Bomb.
Okay. I will take that. Mosquito, throw it to me. Everybody get ready to get on both plates. Alright. Go ahead and get on both plates.
No one's on the... Oh.
Alright, everybody move back towards the VR plates. Wayne, you go get the ball wherever it ends up. Target and go inside.
Plate 2.
Okay, charging. Alright, I have it. No, okay, so go ahead and step on the R.
Alright.
Down.
Perfect. Now that's clear. Yeah, it's so much cooler from the middle because you can see the whole shot of the ship blowing up.
Oh, good. Here, have some punch.
Wow.
I punched him to death. Oh my god, I punched the yellow bar to death. The Centurion metal yellow bar.
Like a
Four
slap.
punches. 4 punches was all it took.
Now wait, nothing gets past this Hawthorns. It's better.
Oh, Saiyan's got superior plate.
Rex
I
also
have
has retainer.
What up, Rex?
Ah, get out of my way, Scions. Alright, VR plates.
It's gotta be.
Oh, what the
Wait,
fuck?
you died.
You died. You sure you
Didn't
have
have
Superior?
I
Oh,
would have died
fuck.
on the way up if I didn't.
Alright, step on VR plates. Rex, you back out.
Back out, I still have superior retainer.
Sword. Right side, sword.
Okay.
If you get the bomb,
Saiyan's
towards
got the
right
ball,
side.
Saiyan's going to the right side.
Alright, everybody get ready at door plates.
Alright, I'm
Then
charged.
let us know.
Go ahead and get on those door plates.
Alright. I will get the ball and go in and just really find it. So your Centurions. And then go to your VR plate. Maybe go after.
Okay, going. Go ahead, monkey going to the
VR
plate.
plate, monkey.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
Well, good, man.
plate's more important. It's all that timing.
Yeah, because I'm not back. I can breathe. That's it, we finished it.
Nice.
We'll finish that encounter.
Now it's time for that on fucking steroids and Adderall.
I need, like, give me 30 seconds to collect myself and my thoughts before I start. Because this is...
Before you start
it's a lot.
rambling these instructions. Let me do a line real quick.
Hey man, I want to do some lines, hey.
Do you want me to give a quick and dirty before you start going into detail? That way they have an idea of an outline?
Sure, that would be
okay.
Nice.
So to start this encounter, we're going to be doing pretty much the same thing, but we're going to be doubling up in a lot of places. There's a couple of different segues into the different sections of the mechanics that are sort of interesting. So there's a lot here, but try to follow along. We're going to start the encounter by jumping up to the middle platform, which will make the boss come down and slam. He's going to start firing at anyone randomly in the arena. And ads are going to begin coming out. There's going to be a bunch of red bars between Phalanx and Legionaries and Scions, and then there's going to be one yellow bar that usually comes out of left, right, and middle. The timer is pretty long, and it's super easy to kill your yellow bar if you just focus on him for a couple of seconds. But we want to clear as many ads as possible before Kaur decides to, we call it shitting. He looks like he's basically popping a squat and taking a shit up on the center platform, and then he engulfs everyone that's in the room at the same time. Callus will pop one of the balls that we've been fondling for the whole time out of one of the launchers on the back wall. There's a launcher there that I'm shooting at, another one here, another one here, and another one here. Before the ball launches from one of those, the top where it's purple right now will glow, so you can tell before it launches where it's going to head. But everyone that's assigned to a plate needs to really be staying right next to the plate and be ready to jump on it at any time. Because the balls go to one of the four plates, the four VR plates, I should say. So what'll happen is it'll launch the balls at someone, or it'll launch a ball at someone, and we need to pass it back and forth between all 6 of us in order to remove the engulf debuff, which will kill us whenever it reaches 0. The last person to get the ball throws the ball at Kaur, which damages him. He gets pissed off and he will call in 4 drop pods, which will land on all 4 of the VR plates. Inside the drop pod is a yellow bar gladiator, the big fat dudes with the 2 swords. We have to kill them as quickly as possible and then step on the VR plates, because at that point 3 people will be given superior retainer. And we need to send a scout inside the VR, just like this last section that we did, in order to identify 2 ship targets, which, you know, we'll be able to call out bomb and sword, bomb and shield, whatever. So once we know our 2 ship targets, then it'll launch 2 orbs into the arena. Whoever picks up the orbs needs to respond accordingly and throw it to the middle, or to the left or to the right.
So I'd like to
go
input just a suggestion here. This is another part, like I was saying, where time is extremely limited. This is probably the most part, or like the most limited part, is arming the actual weapons. It's very easy to mess up, and then like one will make kind of just spoils the whole thing. So what I would say is, if the ball comes to you, you're in charge of that ball now. So what you need to do is run up, charge it in one of the mists. The way we kind of keep them separate is, if you're on the right side of the room, then you only grab the rightmost mist. If you're on the left side of the room, you only grab the leftmost mist. So that means either left or middle if you're on left, or either right or middle if you're on right. And likewise with the door plates. So if, you know, it's sword and bomb and you're on the right side, you're going to take the one that's the furthest right. So you never cross over paths with the people from the left side. This is very important. If you're on left side, you're always on left side. If you're on the right side, you're always on the right side, because there's a mechanic later where a resource is limited, that it's important that everybody stays on their side. Do you want to continue from there, Rex, or do you want me to hop in? Doesn't matter. You were doing a good job.
Where was I at?
About
arming weapons.
Arming the weapons.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so yeah, once it throws the bombs at us, then whoever needs to arm the bombs, you need to call that out. Be cognizant of where you are. And again, I think I caught what you were just saying, but I was sorry, I was looking at my phone. If you're taking, for instance, the left door, then you need to be taking the leftmost wisp to charge your bomb before you go throw it at the door.
And the main point, sorry to interrupt again, the main point I was trying to make is just if you're the one who gets the ball, you need to be responsible for doing it, just because we don't really have time to worry about passing it off to somebody else. Like,
yeah, I did catch that, but basically if you do get the ball, you need to stay on a side consistently. Like, for instance, if you're getting the leftmost door, if it's, for instance, bomb and sword, which would be middle and right, if you get launched a ball, say for instance monkey, if you're launched a ball while you're standing on your plate, then you're going to be taking the leftmost plate as long as Wayne doesn't get the other ball. Because
whether that be shield or bomb.
Exactly. You know. So like if you're the farthest left that gets launched a ball and you need to call it out whenever, if you catch it, then we can direct you where to go. So you would need to take the leftmost wisp to charge your bomb, and then take the leftmost plate to throw your bomb at the center receptacle.
Another tip, like I said in the first part, that makes this a lot easier, if you have the bomb and you're going to charge the weapon, is stand right up next to the door. So the second it opens, the second you can fully see that, you know, plus sign on the wall, you can throw it to it, and it makes it a lot easier to avoid missing it, because it is easy to miss that target somehow. It's a weird glitch kind of thing.
Yep. So once we arm the bombs...
sorry. One more thing about that. The scout is all... Remember, this is what we found out in that last raid. The scout should always take the third plate. So the scout takes the plate that was not called.
Yeah. Yeah, because there should only be one person on each plate, whether that be someone designated to be on the plate or the bomb thrower, like I did with another group last night, which I think is super stupid. But we all have to step on the plates, or excuse me, the door buttons, whatever the fuck we want to call them. We all have to step on those at the same time, because if they've been active, if any one of them, I should say, has been active, then it starts at like a 9 or 10 second timer that creates a force field in front of the door that prevents anyone from charging a receptacle with an active bomb, if we weren't able to catch it in that window.
So the way we did this when we ran it is basically, so let's say 2 people get the bomb, they go up, left bomb charged, right bomb charged, okay, left bomb ready, right bomb ready, scout comes back, alright, everybody to door plates, step on now, and then everybody steps on now. You're stepping onto your door plates, the doors come down, the ball carriers throw, hit the thing, and then we move on to the next phase. So it's a very tight, like, I'm ready, okay, I'm ready, okay, step on now, step on, and then throw.
Yep. Real quick, if you, like, I'm on right side, so if I have, sword, if I have the bomb, is someone else going to be stepping on sword, or can I step on sword and at the same time?
So, okay, so if you're on plate 3, right, Brad? Right here?
Yep.
Okay, so then if you get launched a ball, and Saiyan get launched a ball, and the 2 plates are sword and bomb, which would be right and middle, then because Saiyan is farther right than you, he would take the right-hand side plate, which would be sword.
Okay.
But in this example, I would like to point out, if the wisps are right here on left side in the middle, then Saiyan would take the one in the middle, and you would take the one on the left side, because it's also the right side.
I see. Okay.
Does everyone understand that example that I just gave?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
This encounter is super fucking ridiculous. So we're not done explaining it.
And also,
it's simpler in practice than it is in explanation, but
yeah.
Yeah, for me, I'm gonna have to at least experience it, because
for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just want everybody to have all the information going into the first attempt. So.
You know what? I think we've gotten far enough explaining it in words, and we're gonna start like losing our way. So what I'll do is let's get it started, and then I will call out what's about to happen as it's happening.
Well, I can just go ahead and say, like, after the hot potato, it's what we did last. Instead of one person going up, it's two people going up. This is after the. So it's just groups of two after the engulf passing. And after that's a new mechanic, but we'll explain that later.
Did we explain the engulf passing?
No, but I'm about to.
Oh, I thought we did.
I don't think we explicitly went over it. So whenever Cower is about to start shitting, and I call that out, whenever we say that he's about to start to poop, your job, no matter what you're doing at that moment, is to get directly to your plate as quickly as possible, and to be prepared for one of the balls to be passed to you via one of the launchers. So Monkey, if you're on this plate right here, number 2, then if you see the ball come out of this launcher that I'm shooting at, it's coming directly to you. If you see it come out of this one, it's going to Wayne. If you see it come out of this one, it's going to Mansquito. And out of the farthest left one, it'll be going to Saiyan. If it's passed to someone on either 2 or 3, being Monkey or Mansquito, then the goal is to complete your side and then throw it towards the middle to complete the line. So Brad, if you got it first, then you would throw it to Saiyan.
And I'll be standing right here every single time.
Yep, and then Saiyan would then throw it to Trigger, Trigger would throw it to me, I would throw it to Monkey, and Monkey would throw it to Wayne. In that situation, Wayne, you would want to exit your plate if you were the last one, and be right here next to Monkey where I'm standing. That way you can avoid getting overwhelmed by the beasts that spawn on the left side.
Okay.
And Monkey can just do a quick 180 and just chuck it right at you, because you guys will be 10 feet apart. In the same vein, Saiyan, I think you know the deal there.
Yep.
Just get up to the top and stand right next to Mansquito. Brad, Saiyan will be like right here, I think.
No, I'll always be here.
You're just gonna stay there? Does it not get so bad with dogs over here?
It does. Yeah, Saiyan's apparently just a beast.
I'm just fucking a god at this game.
I thought I was a beast, and fuck all that shit.
Well, if I'm having a lot of trouble, what I'll just do is this number right here.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because they fucking get staggered through it. That's a good point.
Yup. Because I'm a goddamn beast.
I think let's go. Let's get to that part. Immediately after that part, we'll call for everybody to go to plates. Go to VR plates, and we'll kind of just direct from there like we did the last round. If you have powerful shotguns, like automatic firing shotguns, this is probably want to equip that for this.
Does anyone have a tractor cannon with a catalyst?
I do not
Wayne
have the
has
catalyst.
it.
There you go.
Wayne has it with the catalyst.
Yeah, I was about to say, I have it, but I would prefer to use the shotgun because I have the EP shotty.
Ooh, that means I can't use my Crimson. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
The only reason I ask is that we'll get the extra boop damage for any void shotguns.
Oh, shit.
So if you have any void shotguns, you should switch.
Yeah, I should probably switch.
Or I should say, if you don't have a void shotgun, you should change your mod.
Also, any warlocks, please healing rift and void. So you have the I think it was top true void, the one that does like
yeah,
explode.
the Slova bomb, Cataclysm, Chaos, whatever it's
Slova?
called.
Yeah,
Slova bomb,
you deal a fuck ton of damage with that while after he's been hit by tractor cannon.
Yeah, unfortunately it's not the Devour tree. So sad.
Yeah. So, yeah, after we arm the bombs.
Yeah, we're not going to get all the way there. So let's just start it, and then we'll start to piece it together. That way you guys get an idea, and we'll just kind of keep grinding through it and see how far down the field we can get each time. But it's really not super complicated.
Do you think to defeat my guardian so easily? I have taught
as soon as we say get on your plate, it's very important to get to your plate and on it. Listen for callouts, because there is a point where we need to get off the plates to avoid getting squashed by drop pods. So Sayan's going to start it up. Should have already started, but he's being a bitch.
No. Well, I was just waiting for you.
Alright, no, I was saying Val and Taylor might be able to.
As they're coming out, be prepared for yellow bars, turrets, solar shields, like that. It is possible to clear the ads here, so they don't just keep spawning.
Just be sure to be a punchy type.
Call out when there's a turret, please.
Oh, right side down.
Just get back to the plates.
Left Centurion down.
Middle Centurion down. Oh wait.
Get back to your plates.
He's almost down.
Nice down. Okay, he's pooping.
Yeah.
Dude, be on.
Going to 3, I think. Yeah, it's Keto
Manskiro, pass it to your right. There you go.
Saiyan.
Monkey to Wayne.
Wayne up to
Wayne hit him.
your ads.
Stay off your plates.
Get off your plates. Gladiators are coming down off the plates. As soon as your gladiators then call it out, get back on your plate.
Saiyan's dead on.
Wayne's is dead on one.
Retainers.
I'm retainer, I'll go in.
Okay.
On PR plate. And Rex will do both the
on VR plate, on VR plates.
I might die. Oh my god. Alright, we got bomb and sword. Bomb and sword. So if you get a ball, you go to your respective plate, whether it be bomb or sword.
Red
Wayne has bomb.
Red sword.
You have to charge it first.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
It's right up here, I get it. Yep.
Wayne is charged him.
Alright, charge step on door plates now.
Yes, door plates.
Perfect, guys, perfect. Alright,
bombs.
I will be taking both bombs. Correct.
Oh, Saiyan got one, so
Get
Top of the north, right in front of you.
Clear ads.
Everybody on VR.
Clear ads as best you can.
Alright, VR, please.
VR.
Alright, one chip down.
Oh, Saiyan.
If you
Yep,
get a
I got
ball, throw it towards the middle. Perfect. Alright, on VR plates.
Stop shooting.
Second chip down.
To the back. Everyone gets to the back.
Towards the view screen. Towards the view
All
screen.
the way against the back blast.
Danny, I'll take the
Dan's got
balls and
first
pass
ball.
them back to yours. Okay.
Everyone get all the way back where Rex is at. Towards the back blast behind the boss.
Dan, go back over there, pass the ball
yeah,
over
I
there
got you.
with him. And then I'll throw
Rex
balls
is coming to you
over there
soon.
to guys.
Rex is saying.
I have my tractor cannon out.
Clear ads back here, guys. Stop shooting.
Alright. There's another ball. Keep passing those balls around. Don't let them disappear.
Wayne.
Yep. Yep.
Don't let those balls disappear. Just keep passing back and forth. Make sure your greed doesn't get too high. When we call it out, if you have a ball, you're going to throw it in Callus's hand.
Say you can take a ball.
Alright, Rex. Oh shit, it got interrupted.
Say it, just took it.
He's going up. He's going up.
Going right, get ready to throw it.
To the hand.
Alright, now jump up to where Tower is and let load with your shotgun.
I'm down.
Did we have
that's not a thing, Griff. It's not Lunafactions.
This one is.
Yeah. Oh guys, we got way further than I thought we were gonna have to get right here, but
This will be white, but you guys get the idea. That's literally all the way to
on 2 damage phases last time.
How much damage did we do to him?
I can't see
About
it.
a third. About a third.
Brad did not do very good at all. I mean, I didn't have proper heavy ready or anything. I was
I'm
too
never
worried
gonna
about
die.
mechanics.
I'm never gonna die. No, don't let me die.
I have no good shotguns. I don't play with any shotguns really at all.
Hawthorns, Purple Paradise. Yes, I do have Sins.
no Sins of the Past.
Oh, Sins of the Past, yeah.
From Brad.
Okay.
Ooh.
Or Curtain Call. Whatever's higher.
That is ugly damage.
What do you mean, ugly damage?
For me.
I didn't even
Well,
see
part
who
of-
did.
Okay.
Part of the
So hang on.
strength. Hold on. Part of the strength of the shotgun collapse strategy was the tractor cannon, and that everyone was running void subclasses and void heavies. So if you're not running a void subclass, then Wayne's wasting his time with tractor cannon.
Yeah, I mean I have a void shotgun, but if I'm the only one, then
I need to rock
No,
Captain
Rex-
might
America.
as well
Rex
switch
has
back
it.
to Crimson.
Yeah, Rex has void zenith.
I had to switch to Night Stalker.
Let's talk about
Is that a yes or a no?
who we have that's the warlock with not transversive, I can't. Lunafactions.
I now have Lunafaction on. I popped one with transversive steps on because I'm a dumbass. Forgot
And
to
I
switch
have
after
Lunafaction as
jumping
well,
on
and I neglected to pop a rift, so that one was on me.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Oh, and here's another good tip. If he's about to blow you away, like wait until his leg is up in the air, and then punch him, and you'll get hurt, but you won't go flying away.
so
it's also important to note, just really quick, sorry, I know you got something to say, Paul, the 2 warlocks popping the rifts, i.e. me and Wayne, we need to, if possible, be the ones that do not throw the ball at Callus, because as soon as he starts lifting his hand, we need to be able to jump up right next to Kaor because he doesn't slam at that point, and we need to pop our rifts before Callus even hits him, because that helps us build our shields and begin the DPS faster to get more damage. Plus, whenever he slams us away, it does a fuck ton of damage because we're the ones right next to him. So
That makes
yeah,
sense.
that's pretty much what I was gonna say. If everybody wants to come back here to the back of the room, make sure not to step on the platform that the boss is on, or you'll start the encounter. If you guys would come back here, just so we can kind of see things from this perspective. So this is another part of where I was saying sides matter. So if you were on the right side of the room, you're going to stay on the right side over here. If you're on the left side of the room, you're going to stay on the left side back here. What I'm going to do is he's going to send out 3 balls. I'm going to grab those balls and pass them back to charge them and pass them back to you guys. So I'll pass 1 to left side, I'll pass 1 to right side, and then I will keep 1. And it's left and right side, you know, same way. It's their responsibility to keep each those balls alive. But that way you have 3 people to pass the ball through, and you're not throwing it to the same person over again, risking somebody dying of greed. So just keep in mind what side you're on, so you stay there, and you're always, you know, sharing balls with the same people. And then
like to say
that works the same with the Warlock Rift, because then you put the Rift on the 2 different sides.
Yep. I would like to say
one's
also...
healing, one's empowering, isn't it?
No, they both should be healing. Otherwise, he'll kill you with a slam. I would like to say also regarding the hot potato phase back here at the back glass, as soon as we go in and destroy both of the ships, as soon as we see that both of the ships are destroyed, everyone immediately needs to come back to this glass and just get ready for Trigger to throw all of his stuff. And the first ball that he throws to us should have a team of 3. The second ball should have a team of 2, and then he's going to keep 1.
Yeah, so why not just have the 2 sides, and then who's the floater?
Rex and Trigger
Rex.
are the floaters.
Rex.
Yeah, so let whichever side gets the ball first, Rex come and be the third person.
No, what I'm saying is, Rex will be the left floater always, and Wayne will be the right person always. So when you throw it to Wayne, it'll be the second ball, and you're gonna throw it to Wayne first, and then Wayne will throw it to whoever his partner is over there.
Right.
But you need to throw it to someone else that's gonna be on left side whenever you throw this one over here. And then I will take it second in the rotation, because the third person that gets it is going to be the one that throws it at Callus, which will allow me to be prepared to be up there whenever it's time, and then subsequently Wayne will be up there when it's time as well, because he'll have it first for the second ball. So we need to figure out who's over with Wayne and who's going to be over with me.
So
well, it's going to be Wayne and Monkey over here.
Okay. So then you, Wayne, you'll get it first, and then Monkey, you will be the one throwing it at Callus's hand. Did you see where he lifted his hand that last time?
Yeah, he's floating in the air.
Okay. Yeah, so then whenever he lifts his hand, that's not when to throw it. You only throw when you whenever you start to see it glow super purple.
And we'll call it out too. We'll say throw now. Wayne, a good place to be is if you're up on this platform, and then you can just jump up, and I can hit you like midair right there. Kinda.
So then, Saiyan, will you be the number 3 on the left side?
Yeah.
Okay, sweet.
You're calling that left side? Okay.
Yeah.
From where you're at, left and right? Okay.
Right.
Yeah. So then, Trigger, you'll throw it to Mansquito first, and then Brad, you'll throw it to Rex. Once your stacks get to 9, yeah, and then Rex will throw it to Saiyan, and then Saiyan will throw it to Callus. But that was fucking clean, you guys.
One other thing.
I expected us to get that far.
One other thing I have to mention. So we'll jump up, pull out your shotguns, unload everything you have into him. He'll stomp. It'll knock you away from him, but with the healing rifts, we'll have enough health to still be alive. That's when you want to pop your super. So those Nova Bombs or hammers or whatever you're using, that's when you want to pop that. Unload into that with about half of it, if it's like hammers or something, because you want to give yourself enough time to come down below to where the doors are, the doors that we arm the weapons. And you want to just hug the door, because after a while he won't give a shit that we're staggering him anymore, and yeah, he'll start shooting the rockets. So you want to hug the door down there.
Yep.
So jump up, unload with shotguns. He stomps, knocks you away. You super, and then once your super's done or halfway done, you run down below.
I think it's important to note on that too, that the first time he stomps you away is when your shotgun is no longer your main source of DPS, because you can't be to him if you've got low health. So that's why we turn to the supers at that point. But if you can run Void, if at all possible, that would be incredible, since Wayne is sacrificing his access to Crimson in order to give us some extra damage via Tractor Cannon.
Yeah, I switched everything to Void.
Wait, what about our one?
Yes.
What about our one melting point, dude?
Yeah, I'm running Sun hammers.
Do you have Orpheus rig?
Okay.
Do y'all want me to do melting point or Void?
Void. We already got a melting point.
Well,
I need to say something.
The Void super isn't great. for this.
Oh, that's true, yeah. Hammers would be better for actual damage.
I need to say something real quick.
Yeah, what's up, Wayne?
Brad, I heard you going Night Stalker and talking about Tether. Tether, if you pop Tether after melting point, it will override the melting point. Do not use it.
Yeah, also, Tether does not give the bonus to power weapons, but melting point does.
Yeah, sorry about that, Brad.
That would be the best thing to use.
Yeah, use Tether on ads, not the boss.
Well, I steered him the wrong direction, then that's totally my bad, because he asked about it and I said yes. So I was thinking more along the lines for orbs during ad clear phases, but
yeah, I mean that's fine too.
It's good for DPS.
Can I hit him with Nighthawk and just stay Gunslinger when it's super time?
Yeah, that would be amazing.
All right.
Make sure to hit his back so you get the crit damage.
Yeah, you want to hit like his jetpack.
Okay.
All right, let's start it up. I think we're. Yeah, I think we're on the right track.
I mean, you say on the right track, but we just got straight to DPS phase. I think we're good.
Yeah.
I think it's just like I think his minutes are numbered.
Would that the Red Legion had but one throat. I would
successfully you'll see we'll be at about a third.
Danny, where does that Centurion actually come out of?
Middle, what? The middle? Right here on the left side door I'm standing next to.
He only comes out of the left end?
Come out of
I have only ever seen them on the left end when I'm running through on the platform.
Alright, left side Centurion's down.
Yeah, right side's down as well because you can't hit them.
Yeah, get to your plates and be ready for shit.
Yeah, that's right. I'm punching my Centurion to death because I'm a man. Ow! Fire!
Okay,
He's shitting. Orb's going to Brad.
And my daughter is awake.
Got it.
Go to
Saiyan, Mansquito Saiyan, oh god!
Oh god, I forgot. I was out of order there.
It's fine.
Wayne.
Someone will die, but we will res them.
Oh, Wayne's down.
It bounced off of Monkey's back. Let's just wipe it here. Yeah, so that first. And it is confusing. There's a lot of different uses of the ball throughout this. So they just kind of run together sometimes. What are we supposed to do?
Yeah, it's like I got them out of order. I was like, I did that the first time around too. I was just like, oh, I got the ball. I gotta go charge it. This thing.
Yeah.
Look at that. 33 punch kills. Okay, maybe like 30 punch kills, but like the punching is the way to go. Like, that's the whole reason you play Titan.
Oh, sweet, sweet cancer. Sweet, sweet cancer. I love the cancer.
Like, if it was fun to run 3 of the same subclass throughout Destiny, then I would definitely run 3 Titans, but it's not fun. So.
I just stick with one character and call it a day.
Like, if it's possible to, like, run these Syntheset gauntlets to punch Uldren to death, I'm gonna punch Uldren to death. Like, he will have no mercy from me. It will just be straight up Fury of Fists.
The rage and fury of the Titan's biceps.
Yeah, like, this will be personal as I bludgeon his face into the ground and make him swallow his teeth.
You're Arnold.
Yeah.
This is my mighty biceps.
Punch him to death, make him swallow his teeth, and then fucking give
Plus
his
like
living corpse to his, yeah, what?
Whoa.
I think that stuff
up.
should be reserved for his sister.
You slipped up.
You know what I want
Arsov
to
is
see?
the original Destiny waifu.
You know what I want to see? I was reading on Reddit today, and I totally agree with this. I want to see Zavala lose his shit.
Same.
Yeah, he's always way too calm and shit. I want him to fucking, like, rage.
And I want to see the Ikora that fucking Nova bombed that Cabal carrier when she thought, oh, it took the speaker. No! And she just jumped up and decimated. I want to see that plus more rage. I want to see the Ikora that Shax was afraid of in the Crucible.
Yeah, I want to see... Okay, I wish that we could have seen, like, Osiris go ballistic when he figured out Saint 14 was dead, but instead it was like, oh well, shit happens. But I do not want to see that with Ikora and Zavala.
Yeah,
I want to see
Saint
Erisborn
14's
come
death
back
was
and,
kind
like,
of-
just be like, no, I loved him! Even though we all know she doesn't.
Zavala was like, during the campaign, once he like started formulating his plan, he was like, I need my fire team. Like, okay, he cares about Kayla a lot, even though he's like the annoying little brother. He's like the Saiyan of his fire team.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Nothing.
That you just gave me a compliment. Thank you.
That's okay, my cat's middle name is Cade, so...
That's all.
Randall Cade is his name.
I'm gonna miss Cade. I'm gonna miss fucking Nathan Fillion.
I'm gonna miss Nathan Fillion more than anything. Like, we don't
Somebody
have a Firefly
posted-
reference in Destiny, now we never will.
Somebody posted, and I forgot to save it, it was on Reddit, a Twitter post where one of the Bungie, one of the people from Bungie, likened Cade's death to the death of Spock.
Okay, well, no.
Or was that you? Did you post that?
Okay. What I posted in Discord that somebody on Reddit was talking about how, you know, Cade's death should be legitimate because it needs to have emotional weight, which is when I said I agree to a point in that you can have a death be impactful and still have it serve the larger narrative of the series to bring him back. Case in point, Star Trek III, the search for Spock, sees Spock's resurrection, but it does nothing to negate his sacrifice in the Wrath of Khan.
Yeah.
That was
Do you
that
really
that
think
was
Bungie's
me.
capable of that, though?
Yeah, I was about to say that. Do
I
you really
did.
trust Bungie to pull that shit off?
I did give the qualifier that it would take some pretty fantastic writing from Bungie to pull that off, but that does not mean that it's impossible. I am giving the qualifier that it's hard to do.
I don't know.
Here's,
It's probably Bungie, bro.
Are we all back?
No, we're still waiting on Rex.
Okay.
So here's, like, the way I can see them doing that, is we go through all of Forsaken. Cade's dead. He's done. He's dead. There's no bringing him back. Then, you know, whether it's like 2 DLCs in or whenever it is in, we discovered that there's a way to retrieve him from the Infinite Forest.
Paul,
Okay,
Paul,
that's actually something I was thinking.
What?
Paul, who have we not seen yet? Who have we not seen yet?
Eris Morn.
Eris Morn. Who knows more about hive magic and what it takes to do resurrection stuff? Her plus Nokris.
Yeah.
I would say this much though. If there's any DLC where Cade comes back, it's Joker's Wild.
Agreed.
Just because that name fits Cade, and like I would love to have missions to bring Cade back to life, but they have to mean something. Like it can't just be, oh hey, we can bring him back, yay, we did it, and then like it's just the big hole of what about all the other people that have died that we don't bring back? What about like Praedyth or what about Saint 14? What about all these?
You know what? To that point, I like Wayne's thought there, because that's a huge cost. We're making a deal with Nokris. We're literally working with the darkness to bring our friend back. You know, it's not something to be taken lightly.
Yeah,
we were just working with the Emperor. too. So.
The Emperor did nothing wrong. I don't want to hear your bullshit talking shit about our Emperor.
What if we worked with, like, Zool? Or not, there's Zol, there's Yule, Akka, Ire, and someone else.
Yeah, because Zool is Ghostbusters.
Yeah, Akka's dead. Zol is dead. Yule is still alive, and
Noctis and Zol are still alive. We didn't kill them in their Shadow Realm.
Zol doesn't have a Shadow Realm. That's just the Hive.
Correct. Zol does not have a Shadow Realm. Too. No, because he's a worm god.
Akka was killed just straight up by Oryx and is now actually dead.
And part of his husk is what we come to know as the Dreadnought.
This was created strictly by the Hive. That is not a worm god thing. Worm gods are just so powerful that they just don't care about it. Except for Zol. Zol was stupid weak and, like, only deserving of a fucking...
Hey guys, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Welcome back. Hope your daughter's doing okay.
She's just, difficult at night.
She just...
Alright, so, we 5-manned the boss encounter, we went to the tower, then we ran through the Spire on different characters, and we're back at the boss again.
Oh, okay.
Sorry about... Yeah, we didn't want to... We felt bad for leaving you out, so...
Just pulled me with you the whole time. Yeah, no, I can dig
Yeah, the toughest part was keeping you alive.
Man, I'm impressed, I gotta be honest.
We all had to take turns rezzing you because we couldn't pass the ball to you when you were engulfed. Alright, are we ready to start this again?
Yeah.
Yep.
Hang on 1 second, I'm getting my dog's water, that's what's bothering me. It's like she wants to drink to live or some shit. I don't get it.
I'm just
full
itching to punch
disclosure,
things again,
full disclosure, I've only got until 1 a.m. my time, so that's like 20 minutes.
Okay. Well, let's do this then. I'm ready.
Blaine is ready too.
I'm just itching to punch things. Punched him. Defensive strike.
Middle's down.
Right side's down.
Get back to your plate, this is some shit soon.
I got it, I'm coming. Punch me.
Yeah. He's hiding in the back.
She's about to shitting. Get
back to your place. Now he's shooting.
Going to 2.
Right.
So Rory Wayne
Oh, he missed it.
Yep, wipe.
Wait.
But I want to punch.
Guardian down. Guardian down.
Oh, now y'all don't want to kill me. Kill me, goddamn!
I think I'm just gonna hang out in that spot full time. That way.
Well, just
that way.
That's why we were saying
the only
just look at
time you should
look at the
move
shooter things.
Yeah, the only time you should move would be if it goes over to the right side first, and you would be the last person to take it.
Yes, here's the thing though. As plate 1, I have front line for all of those ads, and without Crimson, I have no reliable way to stay alive without that. So I'm gonna hang out. As soon as he shits, I'm gonna be at that same spot all the time. So Monkey, I'm gonna be that. Yeah, right here.
Here's the thing, Wayne. If it comes to your plate, then now the ball's sitting there.
No, after he shits.
Yeah, it's like obviously, if the ball comes to me, I'll start out trigger right here.
Oh, okay.
So I will know. If I need to, where I need to go.
Fair enough. All right, let's start it back up.
All right, let's do it.
you think to defeat my guardian so easily?
Yeah, I can also look at the launchers and be able to tell as well.
Yeah.
Right side's down.
Oh, that's it down. Thank you.
Not yet. Still okay, I'm done punching.
Shitting.
That was way off.
Guardian down.
That was way
Get
off.
that ball. Fuck out of my way. I'm gonna get the res.
Got plates. Punching as fast as I can.
Rex, do you have Superior? You do?
Saying has it.
Flame does as well.
I'll replace Sam.
Okay, place it. Mine dude's down.
So Sam, you're going to scout and you're going to take out both ships.
Get on your plate.
Yeah, okay.
My guy, I can't find them.
I killed him. I got him.
Thank you, thank you. Oh, okay, flame's on.
Don't worry, I can sit there and punch all day. That's fine. It is circle and sword, so middle and right. Middle and right.
My passing through.
Middle, first bomb at the top middle plate.
I'm ready to go.
No, top middle plate,
Alright.
charge ball first.
Go.
And throw it.
Yeah.
Nope, get on, get back on the plates, get back on the plates.
It's the white, but it's the shield.
No, get back on the plates, the shields are gone.
The shield is not gone. I'm looking at
The
it.
shield is gone. Okay, I'm dead.
Not to the middle.
Yeah, the shield goes away. Get on those
Yeah, it was
plates.
still up on my side as well.
Just trust me, get on the plates. I got this. There we go. Wait, yeah, whoops.
That's what we were trying to tell
armed
you.
the wrong one.
Yeah.
But I did arm one. That's what matters.
I don't know that that's true.
The first person to step on a button whenever we're trying to arm those starts the timer, and once the buttons have been stepped on, then the force fields will go up on that plate.
How we feeling, guys?
I'm a little thirsty.
Yeah. If you're one of the ones to get the ball, just say like your names and then taking sword or taking middle or whatever, just so that
It will always be one person to the left and one person to the right.
If you went to the correct spot, you just didn't charge the ball first. So,
okay.
that's
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that you got to do all in this. And like if any one of them get missed, you might as well just like that one. Not much fun to take it. Then it's a brain down.
Right,
That's
sure.
sure is done.
God, I love punching things to death. It's so much fun.
Oh shit! Flames down. Can you grab me real quick? Thank you.
vector plates.
Big shot.
2.
Go away. go. Now stay off the plates. The drop pod's gonna come down. Rex, do you have retainer? Dan, do you have retainer?
I have retainer.
Alright, go back to your place, Wayne. Wayne, you're gonna scout like before, and then when it comes to the weapon phase, you're gonna take a ball in, destroy a ship, and then come out with another ball and destroy the second. Got it.
Alright, so we need shield and bomb. Like left and middle.
Saiyans got middle. Saiyans got middle.
So I'm gonna go to the right side.
Yeah, go to the right side. Charged.
Yeah, and I got the second.
Oh shit, I got this.
Alright. I'm ready.
Get on those plates. We need this now. We need this now.
Yeah.
I'm dead.
Guardian down.
On my plate.
Yeah.
Nobody's on at middle plate, by the way.
That's the opposite middle plate.
Okay, missile barrage, got it. That's fine. We can get this next one. Saiyan's gonna go. Or Rex is gonna go. Yeah. Alright, it's the middle bomb. It's the middle. Middle Rex. Middle.
Okay,
Yeah,
I got a ball.
No, just throw it down. Rex is gonna get it. Alright, we got it.
Alright, so Wayne's gonna take this bomb.
Charge it, and then go in, yeah. Everybody to VR plate, step on now.
One down.
And then Wayne, when you come in, find the ball wherever it happens to be. That one's about to blow up.
I don't know where it's at. Machine.
Plate one.
It's over on your plate.
Throw it to me. I'm right here to your right. Thank you, sir. And it's right
Same
there.
thing.
Perfect.
Charge it, and then...
VR. Come on, come on, come on.
Alright, everybody start moving back towards the view plate. Back towards the view plate. Yep. I might have left this. Oh, God. I barely made it to that.
Yes.
It's on the steps.
Yeah, I got it. Well, I can't pick it up. Let someone else pick it up. I'll just... Okay.
But where do I throw it?
Throw to Brent.
There's another one over there, but let it die.
I've got it. Who do I throw it to?
Saiyan.
I gotta throw it to somebody who needs it
Towards
most.
the hand, towards the hand.
Guardian down.
Ah, fuck. I just couldn't get around some time. I was on the back. I was on the back side. I couldn't.
Alright,
Is that hand
yeah.
his right hand, I guess?
It's his left hand. You don't have to be in front of him to throw it at it. You just have to throw it towards his hand, and it'll magnetize.
I mean, I was on his back right. It was just the worst spot I could possibly be in. I even thought it was his right, so...
Well, his right hand also lights up, but you can't throw it to that hand.
You can throw it right over his head if you're on his right side, and it'll magnetize
So-
to his left hand.
Okay.
So for you guys back there, I'm gonna need a favor from you guys, because when I went to throw it that time, you were all like bunched together, and you know, Rex was asking me to throw it to Mansquito, and at a glance I couldn't tell who the hell was who. So, Mansquito, when we get to that point, if you could stand, like, I guess it'd be on this side, but if you could stand on here, the trigger is. So that way I know that that's you, that's the person I'm going to throw to, and then likewise, whoever it is on this side I'm supposed to be throwing to, stand on the platform here.
I think that's where the disconnect was, because Mansquito, Rex, and Saiyan are supposed to be over on that side where you're at right now, Trigger.
On this side where Saiyan's at right now?
Why?
Yeah, I thought it was the other
That means
side.
they cross. That doesn't make any sense.
Okay, well, I was just under the assumption that I was running left side, so...
supposed to split up.
You are running left side, but Mansquito and Saiyan are on right side.
Yeah, so that's why I thought I'd stay over on this side and just punch things.
Yeah.
Okay, well, hold on. Fucking hear me out, because there's a reason for this. Wayne is the warlock that said that he was taking the right-hand side of Kaor, and Wayne said he was running with Monkey. So, in order for Wayne to be on the right-hand side, and me to be on the left-hand side...
Well, I think that was the disconnect, that Wayne was doing the right. I think Wayne needs to be on the left, and you need to be on the right.
Yeah, you guys were saying the left and right from back here behind Callus, but where you guys are talking about right now, it's opposite, so...
Whenever I say left and right, I'm talking about when I'm looking from my perspective where I'm standing at right now. I will never ever tell you left or right from a different perspective.
Okay, so Saiyan and Mansquito will stay on the right side, where Saiyan is right now, and everyone else will be on the other side.
Okay.
Okay, so real quick, Rex, when you went up and popped the rift, you were on my side then.
Okay, yeah, that's where my disconnect was.
Okay.
Yeah, just because it doesn't make sense for them to have to run across and like cross sides, you know?
Yeah.
And it's the same thing.
It looks cool if you can do it, you know, and synchronize, like, you know, crisscrossing warlocks.
Yeah. We didn't touch on this, and I completely forgot about it. His final stand mechanic, it's going to shoot out 6 balls. We each have to grab a ball and throw it and hit him. We'll all be engulfed, so we each have to grab a ball and throw it and hit him. So that same thing, you're going to stay on your side. Danny, for that, I will take left side, since you will already be on the right side of the arena. So just go to the left side and grab one of the available balls and throw it at Callus. And then once you've thrown a ball, just unload on him. Or not Callus, but Kaor. And start it up, because I know we're starting to get limited on time. I think that
that the Red Legion had but one throat. I was slit.
Fuck you.
Well, that's on me. Well.
Because it was just wipe.
I got plenty of resistance.
Alright, left Centurion down.
Right Centurion down.
Back to your plates.
Just open.
Okay, coming to... Yep. Got it.
Yeah.
Saiyan is superior.
Rex is...
Alright. No, not.
Drops.
Damn it, Rex.
My fault. It would have been if I had said it earlier. Gladiators and then get on your plates.
Alright, now on the plates. Okay, so Brad, you're gonna go to bomb. Charge the ball first.
Okay,
Bomb charge.
Ball's charged after go.
My bomb.
Stepping on.
I'm at bomb, correct? Okay.
Yes.
Step. Damn it! Stuff back on. Oh.
No. Hey, Sam, I noticed you stepped on the door plate like right away. We gotta wait to call out for it.
I mean,
Shield doesn't
I
come up.
got his bomb.
I know, but
Not trying to point fingers. I'm just saying, like, it worked.
It would have worked, but I got popped up. That was what I'm saying. I got.
No, I'm not saying it is. I'm just that's one of the reasons that the shield comes up.
And I'm not 100% on that, but okay. I don't think that's. I feel like I'm the one who said that to begin with, but also I'm doubting that mechanic.
I mean, the shields come up for some reason. It's definitely time plated.
Yes.
Alright, I know I said 1 o'clock. I got one more run in me. One more good run.
Do it then. Let's not send a man home.
I feel bad for
but one throat. I was
Here I am. I would normally be the guy who's like, no man, we're talking shit. But I'm being all adult and shit.
Unacceptable. How dare you care about your responsibilities as a husband? Pet owner.
That's that. Right side down.
There's no way this is what a care in the world.
Alright, head back towards the VR plates. Get ready for him to take a shit.
Quit shooting me! Oh my god, coward.
Alright, he's shitting.
Coming to... Oh damn, miss. Good. There you go. Sorry. Good shit, guys.
Yeah, if you got the ball already,
I have the retainer, I'll go in.
Diana also has.
Alright, once you play your gladiator, get on your VR plate. Alright, we got sword and shield. So left and right.
That was ready.
That's ready. Alright, step on door plates. Perfect, guys. Alright, I'll get the balls and start going in to destroy the ships. Everybody move back to VR plates.
Got on one plate.
Alright, get on VR.
Brad, throw it there.
Shit. Oh, I was trying to shoot. It just.
Where'd it go?
Yeah, to the back here.
I got it. Where you at, Jake?
Show it to me. Right here. Coming towards you.
Get on your VR.
Start headed towards the back of the room. Make sure you keep your sides. I'll grab the balls as they come out and pass them your way. I'll be passing it to the left side first.
Pass it to me, Trigger. You can. Left side. Oh, Jesus. Pass it to me.
Right here on the thing. Okay. It needs an X.
Pass it to Sam.
Let me know when you're about there. I'm behind you.
Over there on left side.
Yep.
Where are you, Sage?
Behind you.
We're bouncing through.
You're not passing it. Throwing that Callus's hand.
He's going up.
Where the fuck is the other ball?
And
Guys, we only got 2 balls. Oh, man.
Yeah.
One more because we got glitched. One more because we got glitched. That was a lot smoother. One more because we got glitched.
62 knuckle sandwiches served. You do realize that the rest of the time you guys know me on Destiny, doing nothing but punching people. Like, this is the best thing I've ever done in the world. It's so much fun.
Or if the Red Legion had but one
That was super smooth, grabbing the balls and everything. That was abuse great.
Now the ultimate punch. Punch him with a shield.
Middle's down.
Down.
Get back here, boy. You behind him. Right's down.
Alright, crack your plates, kill that. Punch them with bullets.
Okay, but I'll also punch with fists. Okay, never. Okay, Kaor, please. I will punch you. Now.
Alright, it's going to Mosquito.
Mosquito. Yes, now I can punch you.
I got him. Do you have it?
I do not.
I'll swap with Sand.
I'm trying to punch
Thank you.
Alright. Get the VR plate, step on.
sword and shield, so left and right.
Alright, I will take sword.
Monkey head.
Alright, sword is charged.
Alright, come here.
Step on door plates now. There we go, both arms. Saying you're going to take both ships out.
Yep, gotcha.
So back to VR plates.
No, I've already got a ball.
I know.
Alright, get on VR plates.
Guardian down.
Oh, whoops. Come on, I'm dead.
I don't have a token.
I got him. I got him. You got him. Alright, back on VR plates. Alright, you can get off. I got one.
Except for me.
Whoa, okay, I got physics.
I did.
Alright, I gotta throw this to somebody.
Rex, throw it to me, throw it to me. Okay.
Guardian down.
Oh, what?
I got you.
You're ready to throw with his hand?
I'm sorry.
I've got it.
Up. Man.
Alright, get up there and start loading anything with the shotgun inside of the thing.
Boot. Boot.
Oh, I thought he was supposed to knock me over or something.
Alright, wait a minute. Just go out while you're down here.
Do we have any tokens?
Yeah, I'm going. Who's got a token of the two of you? Your Mantito. You have a token either of you.
I know. I used one.
Who's saying that? Who's saying that?
Monkey.
Sorry, Brad.
Res
Me, yeah,
monkey.
revive.
Res monkey.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
I need to know because those are the only two tokens
You're
we
right.
had. Like me and whoever else.
How many tokens do you get?
You only get one each.
Okay, so I've used mine. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Well, it was a valiant effort, guys.
Look at that damage. That's it. Damn.
I'll tell you what.
Sorry,
that's
guys.
a hell of a lot farther than we got